Hey guys, today I wanted to talk about some luxury makeup items that are actually worth the money. So I feel like at Sephora and like Mecca and stuff, you have like your normal high-end brands, kind of like Too Faced and Anastasia and stuff, and then you move on to your more like luxury brands, like, you know, you have Dior, Natasha Denona, Hourglass, you know, all those kind of brands. So I want to talk about some that I've tried that I think are worth the money. So starting off, I will start with this one that I've talked about in a few videos, so you probably already know what it is. But this is the Natasha Denona. These are the $107 palettes. So this one here is the Sunrise palette, and then there's also the Love palette. I love both of these so much, I just gravitate towards this one more. It's more my colour story. But yeah, so what I like to compare these to are kind of like the Huda Beauty palettes, because Huda Beauty palettes are $95 and I just feel like their eyeshadows are not up to par with, at least like the bigger eyeshadows are not up to par with the price point. Whereas these are just so nice and so beautiful and blend so beautifully, are so pigmented, and I just think the whole thing is just done so nicely. I accidentally just dug my finger into that one and now I want to cry. But anyway, I just love these. I think they are so pigmented and so beautiful, and yeah, I just think these are such a great eyeshadow palette. I really want to try out her more expensive ones, which I think I am going to when things settle down a little bit. But yeah, when I was buying my first one, I was like, oh, $107 on an eyeshadow palette, I'm not sure. But honestly, when I bought it, I was so impressed and so blown away. So I picked up this one. So yeah, I think they're both amazing. I really love the quality of these. I can't wait to try out the her other ones. But yeah, so far so good. I'm obsessed, in love these. I think they're amazing, and I can actually recommend spending the money. Also from Natasha Denona, this is her Super Glow highlighter. This one is like $59, which is an insane amount of money for a highlighter, but this highlight is so beautiful. So this is the packaging. I feel like the whole thing is just such an experience. So it's called the Super Glow, and then on the back it says, this one's in the shade 0 to light to medium, and then this is how the pan looks. I just feel like this whole thing is just such a nice experience. Like, it's just a nice compact, and then the actual highlighter itself is so stunning. Let me swatch it. So that's the shade there, and it just, when you put this on your face, it is so glowy and illuminating and just so beautiful, but it doesn't emphasize texture. Yeah, like, it doesn't emphasize your texture. It kind of like melts into your skin, and it's just such a beautiful product. I really like this. $59 on a highlight is insane. And this isn't one that, I feel like this one isn't like the eyeshadow palette, so I'm like, yes, you need to try them. But this one is one of those ones that I would be like, yeah, it's worth the money, if you know what I mean. Like, there are other highlights out there that are nice, but I still think this one is so beautiful and so worth every single dollar. So yeah, I love this. I think it's beautiful. Moving on to Farsali. I'm not so sure if this is considered like a luxury brand, but to me it is, because these primers, well, they're not so much primers, they're more serums, but these are like in the $80 range, I think. So I have two here that I absolutely love. I do have 3 of them. I also have the Unicorn Essence, which I still like to use, but it's just not like these two. It hasn't blown me away like these two have. So the first one I have here is the Skin Tune Blur, and then I also have the Liquid Glass. So I'll talk about the Skin Tune Blur first. This one is called Perfecting Primer Serum. Well, that's what it says. And I just love this. It honestly does perfect. It's such a nice primer. It is so beautiful. I feel like it's got a bit of a stickiness to it, so your makeup sticks to it really, really nice. But just when you put this on, you look so beautiful. I actually haven't used this in a while, but you look so beautiful and poreless and just perfected. It is such a nice serum, and I feel like Skin Tune Blur is such the perfect word, because it honestly blurs your skin. Like, you're looking amazing, like you're face tuned, you know. And then the other one is the Liquid Glass serum. You guys don't know, I don't have to tell you guys that I'm into hydrating stuff at the moment. This one says Radiance Make Skin Serum with Hyaluronic Acid, and this one, honestly, Liquid Glass, perfect description. Your skin looks like glass, like just so shiny and so beautiful, and just like I don't know, it just looks amazing. Like, it's so hard to describe these products, but honestly, you just see such a difference. And I feel like if you're thinking about it, definitely try them out. I bought this one in the full size, but I did buy the liquid glass in the mini size. So if you're if you're worried and unsure if you want to spend the money, definitely pick up the mini size first, because they are much more affordable. It's still like 30 bucks or something for this, which is crazy, but it's, at least you can try it out, and if you like it, you can repurchase the full size. But yeah, I think these are amazing. I love them so much. I've noticed such a huge difference when I use these to do my makeup. Just so beautiful. Like I said, I do have the Unicorn Essence one, but I just don't really notice a whole lot about that one. I feel like it feels nice to put on your skin, and I like the idea of putting on Unicorn Essence and the smell and stuff, but it's just, I don't really notice a amazing difference like I do with these ones. I really highly recommend these. So once again, this is Skin Tune Blur and this is Liquid Glass. Okay, the next products I'm going to talk about are from Hourglass. So the first two I'll talk about are powders. I have the Veil Translucent Setting Powder, and then I've also got the Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. So this is how that one looks. I really like these. I've only got the mini versions, but I feel like these are just another one of those products where you can just see a difference. I feel like now when I'm trying out more powders, I kind of hate the way that they look. I feel like my skin looks, ever since going and liking more hydrating things, I feel like I have picked up on a lot of things. Like when I go back to, you know, some cheaper powders and stuff, I notice that my skin looks really heavy and really cakey and really powdery, and I just really don't like the look of it. Whereas when I use the Veil Translucent Setting Powder and the Ambient Lighting Powder, they're just so, like, they just don't look like powder. This one makes your under eyes so smooth and so beautiful, and it's just such a nice powder to set the concealer and under your eyes and stuff. And then this one is so nice for the rest of the face, because it just gives this sheen and it doesn't look like powder. It's just such a nice, I just really like these products. The Ambient Lighting Powder is really like nothing else that I own. It feels like silk sheets. Honestly, it's so silky smooth, and yeah, I really like both of these products. You can see that I've made quite a dent in this one, and I mean, you can see that this is kind of like, it's filled to what, like there. So yeah, I feel like I'm definitely working my way through these, and I just really like both of them. I think they're amazing. And once again, if you're unsure about, you know, making that commitment, they do come in compact sizes. I mean, compact, like smaller sizes, so you can always try them out and, you know, save a bit of money to see if you actually like them and want to make the investment. Another thing from Hourglass is, this is the Ambient Lighting Bronzer. This one is in the shade Nude Bronze Light. Again, you can see I've made quite the dent. It's kind of hard to see, but there is a dent in there. Once again, this is just like nothing else I own. It is such a smooth, beautiful powder, and just the pretty shade. It's a bronzer that you really have to build up, but it just makes your skin look so smooth and silky and blurred while bronzing as well, and it just looks so beautiful. I just think Hourglass have such a high quality products. Like, I just think they're amazing. I really can't wait to try out more. I've got one of the like their highlighters that I actually need to try out. I bought a mini of their highlighters, and I really want to try out their foundations, primers and all that kind of stuff, because I just think that their brand has been, all the products I've tried so far have been amazing. I think this is such a nice bronzer, and it's like $84, which is an insane amount of money, but if you love makeup and you want to invest, this one is just so nice. It's such a beautiful product, and yeah, like I said, it's like nothing else that I own. And I just got my finger caught in it. Ow, look, I don't know if you can see that. Ow, that like cut my finger. That's never happened before. I bet you that's gonna happen all the time now. You can't really see it, but it cut my finger. Anyway, yeah, these products are just like nothing else I own, and I can't wait to try out the highlighter. The last product I want to talk about is the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder in Glow. So this is a loose powder, but I use this as like a full face setting powder, and it's the glow one, so it gives off a glow. Obviously, it's like this light gold kind of shade, and I don't know where to swatch it. I just swatched it on my knuckle there. So it just gives off the most beautiful sheen, and you can't see it until like you're kind of out in the sun and like you're turning your head and like you just look so, like you just have this beautiful sheen on your face and you look so glowy and so beautiful, and I think it's amazing. Once again, it's on the pricier side. I'm not so sure Laura Mercier is really luxury. Like, I feel like she's kind of that mid-range. I think the full size of this is like $60, which is expensive. But yeah, I don't know. But just one of the most beautiful setting powders I own. But yeah, that is everything that I have to talk about. Let me know if you guys want to see more dedicated like product videos, like, you know, best cheap products, best products from Sephora, that kind of thing. Comment any ideas you have below, because we're in lockdown now. Well, in like 3 hours we go on lockdown, so I'm gonna have lots of spare time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.